Ahoo, werewolves of Moonwood. Ooh. Yes, hello there. Welcome back to Ahead of the Pack. We are on episode 9. Now, last time, Werewolf Ruby got a little bit further on her mission to join the Wild Fangs, whilst Ferdinand did Ferdinand things and challenged Greg to 2 brawls and came off too bad, too wise. God, that was bad. And also, let's not forget Acalia, who is still human and is also now pregnant by vampire Jareth Topaz. How will having a possible vampire baby affect the household? I'm not sure. In any case, let's get back to the gang. We left them last time in Oasis Springs. They'd gone to have a spa day with their friend and lovers. So let's see how they're doing. Oh, what's this? Cannot unsee. Whoopsies. I do not know what her future holds and everything, but it's okay for now. And Ferdinand's just having a sleep over there. And Ruby, unfortunately, is still feeling like this. Yes, there's a lot of people taking a nap, but this is probably a more relaxing place to take a nap than their own house. Actually, I daren't say it is, with all the things that are constantly breaking and the rampages and the wahey-hays. This is probably actually quite a treat for them, actually. And look, Sebastian's even taking advantage of this yoga class up here, isn't it? And so is Jareth. Do you think there's any chance of them all getting along? I mean, it doesn't look like it here. What does Ruby think? Oh, she just hasn't even met him yet, but I can't imagine it'll go too well being a vampire and all. Now, Ruby does have in her little list here, as we saw before, that something that she needs to do is actually turn 3 Sims into werewolves. So this would be like 2 birds with a stone if Acalia still decides to be a werewolf. But at this point, she might actually want to be a vampire or even stay a human. You never know. I mean, yeah, you know, things change. Absolutely. This is an awesome yoga class, is it not? We've got Rory, we've got Sebastian, we've got Jareth, we've got a couple of townies going on. Look at it all. Meanwhile, Ferdinand is feeling great. Do you think this is a good time for him to try and spar with Rory? Because he wouldn't give a pagoli, whatever a pagoli is, he wouldn't give a root vegetable what werewolf he sparred with, so long as it ticks off his list, being a lone wolf and all. Discuss fears. Oh no, maybe that's a way to break the ice. You know, before we fight it out, I'm actually quite afraid that I'm not going to make it. That is quite harrowing. Friend of the Wild Fangs, that's not where he's at. Werewolf Spar. Yeah, let's just traumatize the patrons of this club. I mean, you can always relax afterwards if you're a bit worried about seeing some actual werewolves fight on the premises. Is this going to happen? Is our queue going to do what we need it to? That's always the question in The Sims. And in this, the question has been answered with a resounding no. It's probably because Rory's still participating in yoga, so we might just wait until she has finished before we get too annoyed at that. And Acalia is now really hungry. Is there anything to eat here? I haven't put in any of those little fridges that came with the refresh. So yeah, that might be hard to actually fulfill that requirement. Oopsies. Could always just send her home, I suppose. Or we could do this. We could go, the spa has suddenly realised its failings and has decided to just at this very second in time install a mini fridge. And with that, the mini fridge is installed and Acalia is saved. She can now satiate her hunger with the mini fridge option. Okay, this yoga class is going on forever. These people must at least be one with the semi-universe, at least the Milky Way, if not the entire universe by now. So it looks like it could be time to spar with Rory. Let's see if we can make that happen. Just simply werewolf here and werewolf spar. Let's have a go. Yes, it's actually manifested now. It's just you got to be, you know, polite and allow people to finish their yoga class before you challenge them to a spar. I should have known the etiquette. Kaylee is going to make a whole salad. Good for you. And Ruby has gone to sleep. Okay. Is this going to go down here in the spa? And will hopefully it contribute to this? Oh, yay. Okay. You've become zen, now become stressed. Didn't rhyme, but that's okay. Oh. I like that he's still wearing the robe. That's great. Seems like he's going well so far, but you never can tell until the end. It ain't over till it's over. Okay. He is going well so far. Oh. Is that a tie? Is that like a tie? Is that a thing? Super sparring, rough and tumble with none but... Okay. So he's just gathered some friends. This is great. So he's actually got a little bit of friendship with Rory as well. Well, that's amazing. That is really, really good. And of course, we now at least have one towards the 5 spars and some more to unleashing the beast, if I'm not mistaken. So you might as well, I mean, as a wolf, get your yoga on. It's probably a good idea. Just become a self-conscious wolf, but not in that way. That didn't make sense. Okay, we've got some garden salads on the go. Unfortunately, it's a poor salad for Acalia here. She's smiling anyway through it. This tastes really terrible, but I'm going to smile anyway because reasons. Okay, well, I think they can probably go home fairly soon. What do you say? I did want to invite Sebastian to be part of the household, but I do think now I'm going to wait until the baby is born to disrupt the household because I don't know how things are going to work after that. I really don't. So we'll see what goes on there, and we should just probably send everyone home, wolf down the cereal. That went really well with Rory. Maybe they could be friends after all, especially since he doesn't actually want to challenge her to her position in the Wild Fangs, unlike Ruby. So what's going to happen when that happens, It's all well and good to have ambitions, but are you going to tick people off? I'm not sure. We'll find out. So we're home again, jiggity jig, and we've still kept the robes from the spa, which is totally fine, I guess. And it seems like we need to go to bed, so I think I'm just going to take care of some household needs, and then we're going to reconvene when that is done and see how we are. So everyone seems in better spirits after the little spa trip, and that is great. So, yeah, well, it's good to play the guitar like you like, Ferdinand, but maybe you should go to bed as well. Okay, I'll see you when we are ready for that. Oh, what is this? I'm trying to put everybody to bed. It's Jareth. It's good to hear your voice, Acalia. I wanted to ask if I should get to know... Well, we don't know who on earth they are. So we're going to be honest, not sure. I mean, now that they're involved in each other's lives, she's going to just say that. Yeah, say that and stuff. Get to bed, Ruby, for the love of all that is holy. Go to bed. We're up, everybody's getting up. It's that time. Fight over the bathroom. As I've said before, we really could use another one in this house. But, okay, we're going to give Acalia preference for obvious reasons. Sorry, Ferdinand. Oh, it looks like he's got other ideas and other options. It hasn't gone down very well with Acalia, but it's happened, and oh dear, oh my god, what are we going to do about this household? With the new baby on the way, with Ferdinand being a obviously horrific, not housemate in general, but he's not the best roommate literally here. So we might have to spend some of this money on just putting at least another room in for Acalia and the baby, because this just ain't gonna work. The fact that they're not friends is also a concern, but share houses, there's different dynamics everywhere you go. There's reasons they're in together. So I think we're going to have to actually just see if we can use this money and make a room for Acalia so she doesn't have to deal with Ferdinand, and so that, her and the baby can be together. Of course, ideally, the baby would have its own room. But if we're still going to be housemates at this point, we'll just have to kind of deal with that, I think. I mean, she could move in with Jareth. There are other options. But at this point, they're not even dating. So we're just going to, go with the flow. And that means adding another room. So what are the options here? Let's go into build mode. And there is not the most generous amount of space, is there? So we're kind of coming to maybe a top floor. I mean, technically this is Ruby's house, but Acalia is the one making all the money right now, so she might have a bit of leverage that way. So perhaps we could build a little suite for her upstairs with even a second bathroom. Can we stretch the funds that far? I am not sure at all. Let's have a go, eh? Let's have a crack at it. Maybe we could even have some outside stairs to save on space as well. Let's go up here. I'm sorry, roof, but you're going to be shortened. Let's see. What about this much? This could make a good little lofty type thing that isn't exactly a loft. Excellent. For Acalia upstairs. Let's see what we can do with a little bit of wallsies up there and here. This could definitely make all the difference. So we're going to do this and this. That's actually quite a generous amount of space considering. And we'll give the same sort of stairs because I like consistency. See if we can... Ew, that is Not ideal, but I actually think we can make that work. So you know what? Why the hell not? And then we're going to put a door right there because, you need a door. Now, there's definitely seeming like there would be enough space to have a bathroom up here. We might even be able to make a room for the baby, but I might be getting ahead of myself. We probably need a proper bed for Acalia now. So these rooms are seeming tiny now that we're doing that one, now that we're looking at these. So, okay. Oh, what's in here? Okay, we've got a coffee pot. Let's put that in there. Oh no, when you put coffee pots in, they always go for the coffee. And you might think, well, of course they're going to go for the coffee, but it can get really annoying, can't it, if you've ever dealt with that? So we're going to just take away, whoops, no, we're not. We gotta keep Ferdinand's bed, but get rid of the top bunk and sell it. Ferdinand, you have your own room and you can mess that up as much as you please. This is basically Acalia's, so we're gonna move it up into her little hidey hole here. And yeah, and hey, look, we can put the guitar here as well. And then, whatever his habits are all his own now. Let's have a look. Could use some more windows probably. We could just clone these ones and put them up there just to have a little illusion of, some sort of normalcy in builds. Because that's about the best I can do. Let's put that there. Okay. And we might want to put a roof on this house as well. So let's have a look. We might do the old clone-a-rooney from that one. There we go. Okay. Same for the external. Let's Okay, look at this. At least from the outside, it looks sort of convincing, especially for my abilities. Okay, so what shall we make of this? I think having an actual bathroom in here would be great. Of course, we know what's going to happen then. The other roommates are going to bust in constantly on her privacy for a go at the, bathroom themselves, but that is unavoidable in the land of Sims, so we're just going to have to deal with it. Okay. Well, that'll do for now because we're down to 2,243 simoleons, and if their bills come in, they might be escarred. Do the old auto light for me. And here we go. So we'll assign the bed to Acalia. There you go. Eat your pizza, fix your computer. Things are looking slightly up. This is just a bit of a safety hazard out here without a railing, but we will trust you. So, things are moving along. Oh, Ferdinand, what's going on? He's very angry. The beast is beckoning. Yeah, the beast has never unbeckoned because he just had that fight. So, you're still in form. At least he has the capacity to repair. He's going to do some light reading there, but I've ruined it for him. But this place is just so in need of many repairs. Lunar Peace. What's this? Oh, well rested because he's been sleeping during the new moon. Cool. So that's a bonus there. Excellent stuff. So yeah, we'll just try to fix things a little bit. Ruby's asleep. Now she may enter the bathroom. Bathe like a beast. So actually, I'm going to do a little bit more now that I've done that of their needs and come back to ya. Ferdinand is having some sort of a moment there. I'd sent him to do some planting here because I figured since he doesn't have a job and we actually need a bit more funds. No, not going to happen. Oh, he's lost it now. No, not gonna do it anymore. He was doing a lot of household activities, but now it's time to howl. Okay, well, somebody else. Kalia, you can do some planting. You can finish it off. So I thought because, obviously this room looks like the garbage that is on the floor, right? Like it is this very garbage in room form. So we could definitely use some more funds to be able to actually renovate it. This whole place needs a makeover, does it not? And it also needs to be more functional for additional housemates on the way. Okay, there goes the bathroom sink. He fixed it not long ago, I'm pretty sure as well. Well, why do we fix things unless we are allowed to destroy them? Now, for anybody wondering, Kalia is about to hit the second trimester. So time has passed. Ruby has been to work. I am now going to get her to invite over Rory though, because we want to try and get into that Wild Fang's long last. What you doing there, Ferdinand? Hey, maybe we'll send Ferdinand over to attack Greg. We won't actually watch it this time, maybe. Oh, no, hang on, it's not night. Is Greg out in the day? I don't know my law. I don't know my law. Don't know my law. And where is your hoose, Greg? I'm just spinning round like a record. There it is. Why? Like, it is so obvious where it is, and yet I still get disorientated anyway. Well, are you hanging out there, Greg? Because Ferdinand is raging so hardcore. This might be a good time to actually have a little shot at Greg here. Just, can you do the old investigate? Oh, can't even do that. Let's just send him into Greg's yard anyway. He can mark his territory, go there ferociously. We'll send him to do that. Now, Ruby, have you successfully invited Rory over to the premises yet? Okay, she's coming over and it looks like she's already here. That was quick. Okay, Ferdinand, time to, get out of there. Ruby needs to use the bathroom. And then we're going to see, can we do third time is the charm on the werewolf pack? Let's go. No. Already completed this recently. Well, what counts as recently? Dear Lord. Okay. And then she can try and make some excellent quality food. Okay. I don't know who's got any skills. Not really. We're going to go for something very basic, like the grilled cheese, which has definitely been served enough in this household. We'll see if we can make one that is worthy of Rory. Oh my God, Ferdinand has just destroyed absolutely everything in the bathroom in one go. That is quite a feat. That nearly deserves a medal, don't you think? The medal of destruction. And he's managed to mark his territory in the floor. Oh, dear Lord. You know why they need to make some more money as well? So they can hire a maid for this place. And he's destroying the floor again. Oh dear. Well, if we can't make it over to Greg's because he just doesn't want to go, oh look, it's his bestie. Guess what? My date with George went very well. Well, congratulations. I may be in the middle of a fury, but I can still congratulate my friend. I don't know why he sounds like that. He doesn't. So maybe we'll do another thing with Rory. By thing, of course, I mean, Oh God, he's in a mood, but Rory finds it funny. So let's go for a werewolf brawl. Again, hopefully they'll go outside. Okay, Ruby, this is your chance, except unfortunately you need to repair the bathroom. And do we have an excellent quality? No, it's merely a normal. Oh, that is disappointing, is it not? Ah, damn. Well, Kaylee is hungry, so you might as well eat this grilled cheese. One person's loss is another person's gain, as they sometimes say. Yeah. Oh, no! They despise each other now. Oh, so what is the difference? Is it if they're rampaging that it actually is the bad version of the brawl? Or am I at least... Oh, no, it's Spar. Oh, this is where I'm getting it wrong. This is... Okay, so I've been deluding myself, as one sometimes does in this life, that a Spar was actually a brawl. And I think that's where I got it wrong as well on the moonlight party thing. Full moon party, that's it. Full moon party. I think I might have been mistaking a brawl for a Spar there as well. So now I've just gone and absolutely destroyed the budding relationship between Rory and Ferdinand, so we might have to be human to engage in the Spar. Well, the path of the lone wolf is littered with friends and enemies, is it not? So, that's what happens. And look, well, I think we'll just let him do his thing. Did he come off? What happened? Okay, he definitely got the excessive amount of fury. Beaten up. Oh dear, it didn't go so well. Oh, but he's called Cupid. Okay, so yeah, he got completely annihilated by Rory. Now, I wonder when the bills are coming in, because whoops, okay, we'll get somebody who's in a little bit more control. Oh no, the marked territory and the feeling insecure and desperately needing the very facilities. Things have gone a tad awry in the bathroom. Oh, extremely awry, actually. Things are broken. Show bills information. When's the next bill? So it's going to be this much money. So we'll definitely have enough to cover it, which is why I was saving the money and not going to town. So yeah, that's something. And that's also why we're planting plants now to supplement the fact that Ferdinand does not want to work anymore, because he is a non-capitalist. He's living that free wolf life, that is for sure. So maybe he's going to busk occasionally as well and do some gardening when he's not busy rampaging and utterly trashing the place. So I'm just going to have a little look here. I'm just going to press on Rory again in the hope that this lunar epiphany is already available again. Oh, darn. What else have we got? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Oh, Kaylee is off to work, is she? Well, maybe she can actually make some friends today. Oh, thank you, Rory, for doing the trash. That was very nice of you. Complain about problems. It looks like Ferdinand has composed himself again and he's going to browse the book section. He's become a bit of a reader lately. Oh dear. Okay, quick. Use the bathroom, Ruby, before things take a more undignifying turn. Auntie. Oh, don't keep me howling. So, Misty, have a little compassion on my nerves. You'll cause me to transform and then I'll tear them to pieces. Mitzi has no discretion in her house, said her father. Oh, hang on. Whoops. Mitzi has no discretion in her house, said her father. She times them ill. I do not have my own amusement, replied Mitzi fretfully. There's my reading of Pax and Prejudice, what it's worth. Well, I'm going to leave it on that one there. Who needs the BBC, right? Or Keira Knightley? Well, yeah, okay. Time to exit, I think. Thank you so much for watching this one. Join me for more Ahead of the Pack, where hopefully we can get a bit further with our goals next time, yeah. Until then, have a magnificent day or night. Thank you and bye.